In the event of a threat inside the facility, initiating a lockdown is crucial to ensure everyone's safety. Here's what needs to be done. Initiate lockdown. Immediately announce lockdown, locks, lights, out of sight twice to ensure everyone is alerted. Secure immediate area. Lock all doors, turn off lights, and position everyone away from windows and doors to stay out of sight. Maintain silence. It's imperative to remain quiet. Ensure all mobile devices are silenced to avoid drawing attention. Do not open doors. Once the area is secured, do not open doors for anyone until an official all clear is communicated by authorized personnel. Incident Command. The incident commander should maintain communication with emergency responders, providing updates and receiving instructions as the situation unfolds. Medical emergency. You're talking with a club member, and suddenly they start to grab their chest and complain of sharp pain. What steps do you take? Medical emergency. Act fast, stay focused. Many Toronto Lawn Tennis Club employees are trained in first aid and are ready to assist employees, guests, and members. Their names can be found at the front desk and on the health and safety board in the staff room. During a medical emergency, the trained first aider is in charge, unless a doctor, emergency room nurse, or paramedic is available to take over. If a medical emergency occurs, Step 1. Ensure safety first. Protect yourself and others. Move people away from immediate danger if needed. Assess the scene. Quickly identify hazards, victims, and determine the severity of injuries or illness. Step 2. Call 911. The incident commander will confirm the emergency call and send a CPR-trained person with a defibrillator and first aid kit to the scene. The incident commander will also ensure that reception pages, doctor in house. Step 3. Incident commander responsibilities. The incident commander will ensure the following actions are taken. The first aid kit and emergency defibrillator unit, located at the front desk, in the pool area, and on the third floor fitness center, along with oxygen and a blood pressure machine, are available at the emergency location. A first aid trained person is at the emergency location to provide assistance. An employee is available to stay with the victim, keeping them calm and safe until emergency help arrives. If possible, obtain key details from the victim: name and address, illness or medication history, doctor and hospital information, emergency contacts. The incident commander will ensure they know which hospital the victim was taken to and will contact the victim's emergency contact person or family members to provide this information. The incident commander will then assist with completing the accident incident report form. Remember, stay calm, act fast, and follow the plan. Elevator emergency. A power outage has occurred and 2 club members are trapped in the elevator. What do? In the event that an elevator carrying passengers comes to a stop, there is generally no immediate danger. Elevators are equipped with an emergency button. The incident commander and crisis response team should determine which floor the elevator is stuck on, assess the physical condition of the occupants, contact the elevator service provider for immediate assistance. If necessary, call the fire department if a rescue is required. Key takeaway: stay calm, follow protocol, and ensure prompt coordination with emergency services. Utility outage. A storm has brought down power lines to the club and all power is off. What will you do? Power failures can be disruptive and may pose safety risks to employees, members, and guests. The duration of an outage depends on the cause, and immediate action is necessary to ensure safety and minimize disruption. In case of utility outage, emergency lighting will take approximately 6 seconds to come on. Employees should be instructed to stay where they are and remain calm. Employees should also be instructed to turn off electrical equipment in your area, including computers. The crisis response team should report to reception to assist with evacuation if necessary. The incident commander and crisis response team will contact the facilities manager or facilities director immediately to assess the cause and estimated duration of the outage. Assess the extent, cause, and expected duration of the outage to determine if the crisis response team should be mobilized. Ensure the grounds manager and court staff initiate safe evacuation of all individuals from the bubble and verify that backup generators are functioning properly. Ensure all areas, including the sports injury center, preschool, kids club, washrooms, juniors area, staff room, and staff locker rooms, are evacuated to safe locations. Keep senior management, employees, and members informed about the outage, response actions, and any decisions regarding club operations. If safe operations cannot be maintained, discontinue activities and follow the evacuation procedures. Provide ongoing updates regarding the outage status and estimated time for re-entry into the club. Workplace violence can happen without warning. It includes physical force, threats, or any behavior that could cause harm. The club enforces a zero-tolerance policy and follows strict investigation procedures to ensure a safe environment. In case of workplace violence, the incident commander and crisis response team should, under very violent conditions, call 911 immediately. If the situation is escalating or violent, ensure emergency responders are contacted. Stay in communication with authorities. Summon the crisis response team if necessary to assist in managing the situation. Do not take risks. Make sure other people are safe to prevent further violence. Inform people services and senior leadership as soon as you can. Assist with documentation, record details, individuals involved, and witness statements. Support the investigation process. Ensure affected employees and members receive proper support, including emotional support. Reports made in good faith will never result in negative consequences. Your safety is the priority. Gas leak. You are the kitchen worker. One Tuesday at approximately 10 a.m., you are at work when one of your coworkers mentions that they think they can smell gas. What should you do? Natural gas is efficient and safe, but leaks can be dangerous. To help with detection, mercaptan is added, giving it a strong, rotten egg odor. If you suspect a gas leak, follow these steps immediately. Incident commander should summon the crisis response team if necessary and do the following. Assess the situation and decide if evacuation is necessary. If evacuate is needed, move everyone away from the building to a safe location. Do not re-enter until they declare the area safe. If evacuation is not necessary and only if safe to do so, inspect the area. Eliminate ignition sources. Check appliances to see if the gas has been left on or if a pilot light has gone out. If so, turn the appliance off. Turn the gas supply off at the meter. Open doors and windows if possible. Eliminate possible ignition sources such as cigarettes. Make sure no one turns any electrical switches on or off. Make sure no one smokes, uses matches, or naked flames. Make sure no one starts their vehicle. If evacuate is needed, move everyone away from the building to a safe location. Do not re-enter until they declare the area safe. Act quickly, stay alert, and follow these steps to ensure everyone's safety. Water supply interruptions. A water main break has occurred at 8 a.m., and the club's water will be off until 7 p.m. while they fix it. What will you do? In the event of a complete or partial water supply interruption, you must ensure that all necessary actions are taken. The incident commander must assess the situation and determine whether the crisis response team should be assembled. Contact facilities manager or facilities director and club leadership to assess the source and severity of the issue. Ensure that all employees and members are informed. Halt all food preparation and service if food cannot be prepared safely. Provide hand sanitizer and prevent direct contact with ready-to-eat food using bare hands. Ensure that hand washing supplies are available. Close washrooms, showers, and steam rooms if toilets are inoperable. Stop using beverage machines, dishwashers, ice machines, and any other water-reliant equipment. If cleanliness or safety cannot be maintained, cease operations and evacuate as needed. Intruder, suspicious person. As the incident commander or crisis response team, your role is to quickly assess the situation and ensure the safety of everyone in the club. If it is safe to do so, ask the person to leave while maintaining a safe distance. If there is immediate danger, call 911. Otherwise, monitor and respond accordingly. Evaluate the level of risk and determine if the crisis response team should be activated. Confirm that the intruder is reported to the necessary personnel. Instruct employees to stay safe, avoid confrontation, and report observations. Ensure detailed reports are gathered, including descriptions and photos if safe. Work with facilities management to analyze any available surveillance footage. Provide updates to staff, leadership, and emergency services if necessary. If safety concerns persist, increase security, restrict access, or evacuate as needed. Thank you for completing annual emergency response training. We hope you found it helpful and feel more confident about staying safe.